Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Texas Rangers and the San Francisco Giants. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Popped high in the air. Posey has a play. Makes the play, one away. Number 30 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Cueto's ready. Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike one. Right side. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Prince Fielder gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Lifted in the air to center. Span is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number one.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. And Span swings and misses at that one. A good pitch that time, and he's retired for the first out.
Batting second.
At the plate, Joe Panik, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there at the knees, strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. And he could
these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Good curveball, strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. Adrian Beltre makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Adrian Beltre.
And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now to the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. Cueto pauses. 2-1 on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. A quick out number one. Rougned Odor digs in here for his first appearance.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Elvis Andrus stands in. And he lays off there 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Brian Holiday set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
The 0-1 on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Pence on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Brandon Belt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Matt Duffy steps in now.
Matt Duffy.
Shot towards second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So stepping in, Brandon Crawford, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Full count, 3-2. Hit out towards second. Odor has it, and the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Johnny Cueto gets a shot here as he'll look to pick up the second run of the inning now from third base.
And, he doesn't really have to do that much right here. With one out, there's a ton of different ways for him to drive that guy in.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Left fielder, Angel.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Denard Span gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Sliced hard on the ground. Odor is there. Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. Colby Lewis set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Delino DeShields in now, popped out in his first trip. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Crawford is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Number 30 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Nope.
2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a swing and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Joe Panik started out here for San Francisco with Buster Posey to follow on deck.
Second baseman.
Lewis is ready. First pitch on the way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And 1 away now in the San Francisco third. Buster Posey will dig in, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for National League catchers. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Pence. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Liner toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Number 30 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Prince Fielder is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Cueto into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. First pitch on its way. Adrian Beltre comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
The left fielder, number
Striding into the box, Ian Desmond. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In now, Rougned Odor. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And it's quickly 0-2. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Matt Duffy is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, Matt Duffy.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Brandon Crawford will stand in now, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is the right fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Johnny Cueto is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
That evens it up 1-1. Dribbled to the right side. Holiday scoops it up. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. Elvis Andrus heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Cueto sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Looped out toward third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Number 8.
Into the box now, Brian Holiday. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pagan moves over, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now batting, Colby Lewis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Angel Pagan comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Left fielder, Angel Pagan.
In there, no balls and a strike. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Here's the 0-2. And look out. That's the third batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Hit sharply toward the right side. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Wow, tough play.
The second baseman,
Joe Pennant will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. Around third and being waved on home. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1. Buster Posey will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. to 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away. Looking to keep this a one-run game. 3-0 now. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Brandon Belt digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Delino DeShields makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Number 30 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Prince Fielder strides in, grounded out his last time through. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Span is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Matt Duffy gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Lewis into his motion. Here he comes 0-1. Chopped at the plate. That winds up foul for the second strike. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
The shortstop, number 35.
Brandon Crawford will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Drilled to first. Fielder has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Johnny Cueto gets the call to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th inning.
You got to love a manager that lets his pitchers contribute to their own cause. He's got the lead right here, so don't fix it if it ain't broke.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Pagan. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. High pop up. Calling for it, Fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Adrian Beltre is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And that's in there for strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Cueto gets the sign. 0-2 pitch on its way. Left side. Duffy is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 20.
Ian Desmond will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Over now is Pence to make the grab. 2 away now. Rougned Odor digs in now after lining out in his last try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down. And Denard Span will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now. Chopped foul right at home plate. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
DeShields is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Joe Penick. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Buster Posey will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Desmond on the move, and that ends the inning. Elvis Andrus will stand in, hoping he can find a little green out there for once. He's lined out twice thus far.
Well, sitting up here, it looks like there's a lot of wide open spaces, but he's been hitting them right at people all game long.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Slapped hard the opposite way. Pence is there, 1 away. Brian Holiday will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Mitch Moreland will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 18, Mitch Moreland.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Delino DeShields is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Strike three, and the potential tying run left on base as the inning is over. Sam Dyson is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the eighth. Hunter Pence stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
First baseman, number 9.
One gone here in the Giants' half of the eighth. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Hot shot to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. Matt Duffy ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Shot toward right center. In there, a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there. Brandon Crawford stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Gregor Blanco will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Angel Pagan comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced, 2 outs. He needs to stay within himself.
And that ball gets by him. He'll come to the plate with it, and he is out at the plate, trying to extend the lead. Number 30 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
Santiago Casilla is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the ninth. Prince Fielder will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty, one man out. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. Last shot for the Rangers in this one. And set to stand in, a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Gone on the make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So coming to the plate, Ian Desmond. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Second baseman.
Rougned Odor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Casilla is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Johnny Cueto. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things.
Nighttime skies over Oriole Park in Baltimore. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Washington Nationals. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Matt Carpenter is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Good curveball, strike 2.
Yeah, how about the back-to-back curveballs to start the game? That's showing no fear already.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Left fielder, number 41.
Number 41 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Worth going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Matt Holliday steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Throw on to first, and Holiday will take a little vacation as he's retired, 2 gone. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. A weak chopper up the line. Rendon is right there, and a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the... Michael Taylor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Washington, center fielder, Michael Taylor.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Bryce Harper gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. To short, hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ryan Zimmerman set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Daniel Murphy stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Has to be thinking strikeout here. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here. Randall Grichuk will lead things off in the inning for St. Louis, and he'll be followed by Yadier Molina, who waits on deck.
Randall Grichuk.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Colton Wong into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. sent on the ground out to second. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jason Worth strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In now, Danny Espinoza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 8.
Wilson Ramos gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball in there for a called strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Number 36 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Shortstop, number 36.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Carlos Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 18, Carlos Martinez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Matt Carpenter will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Harper, still going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Number 41 steps in now. He's set. Here it comes. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Third inning, no score to this point. Full count now. 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Steven Strasburg digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch.
Strasburg.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. Michael Taylor will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
The third baseman,
Anthony Rendon stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Number 41 is there, and he'll make the catch. Matt Holliday is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. On the ground to third. Rendon is there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Striding into the box, Stephen Piscotty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Rendell Grichuk stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a liner. Foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. At the plate, Yadier Molina. He flew out in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Backhanded. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bryce Harper will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He singled his last time up.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed. Strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, he wasn't so sure that was the right call. And looking at it again right here, I don't know if I can tell for sure either. We'll wait to see what the guys in the dugout say after reviewing this play a couple of times, probably.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Goodness, 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Hit hard down the line. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. 2 on here with 1 man out. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth.
Jason Worth.
And a ball 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Danny Espinoza gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Drilled to first. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Colton Wong heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Hard hit ball to second, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
And another foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Now to the plate, Carlos Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. That misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Wilson Ramos comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. The pitcher, Steven Strasburg, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And taken in out there for the first out. Michael Taylor will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Holiday ranging into shallow right. 2 down. Anthony Rendon will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Holiday will make the catch, and the side is retired. Matt Carpenter will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Number 41 comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Swing, strike 2. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Harper sprinting after it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's not stopping as third base coach Jose Oquendo's waving him in. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stephen Piscotty will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
That's for the Cardinals. Center fielder.
Rendell Grichuk is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. Worth will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Bryce Harper will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ryan Zimmerman strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Zimmerman.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Tap down the line. Carpenter with the bare hand play. It's there. He got him.
Oh, love it.
Daniel Murphy will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. A little bouncer. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Yadier Molina will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. On the ground to the left side. Rendon has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Colton Wong will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. Number 36 will dig in. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
And we're going to see if he can make an adjustment right here, Matt. They've had his number so far in this one, but this is a chance for him to change the script.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Espinoza is there for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the...
Jason Worth steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty has a play. 1 away. Danny Espinoza will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Wilson Ramos stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bounced foul off to the right near Davey Lopes, a former Gold Glover himself in the first base coaching box. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. And that ends the inning. Carlos Martinez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
The pitcher, number 18, Carlos Martinez.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen, and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game.
Third baseman number 13.
Matt Carpenter ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Strasburg gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Hit to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Number 41 stands in.
Number 41.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Count is 2-1.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Steven Strasburg, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Chopped foul right at home plate. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit hard towards center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Jonathan Broxton will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Taylor.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Michael Taylor. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Dan Decker.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
The third baseman, number 6.
Anthony Rendon
Anthony
stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Takes this the other way to right. Piscotty will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Trying to hold the lead. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. Jonathan Papelbon will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse.
Number 58, Jonathan.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Papelbon comes set. Here's the 0-1. And Holiday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready for another chance? Stephen Piscotty. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Papelbon firing away here. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Rendell Gritcher stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And there's the fastball to start the at-bat as Papelbon takes charge. 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. Trevor Rosenthal is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Ryan Zimmerman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Jason Worth comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Danny Espinosa.
Chris Heisey will come on now and pinch run here. So stepping in, Danny Espinosa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready on 1 and 2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Lifted the other way to left center. Number 41 is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he is in there. So coming to the plate, Wilson Ramos. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Tap fouled at home plate. Well, this is Lily. W is in the books as the Nationals walk off with a win. And guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there, Steven Strasburg. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.